What's up everybody, I'm Rassi and welcome to another Pokemon video. We are closing in on the release date of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, so in this video I'm going to show you the best team you can make, in my opinion, in both Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Let's take a look. So the best team in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, in my opinion, not scientifically proven, since you no longer need to have HM slaves in this game, which is a huge difference and quality of life improvement compared to the original games. We can pick our team more freely without having to worry about the HMs at all. HM Slave was pretty much a Pokemon you put all the possible hidden machines on, like Cut, Strength, Surf and so on, which allowed you to access places that would otherwise be blocked, and it usually was Bidoof because it could learn most of them. But since that is no longer the case, we can live our life without Bidoof. So let's start with the starter Pokemon. Now this, of course, I'm going to let you pick the one you like the most, because I don't want to force you to use a starter you don't want to. You can pick any starter you want, because let's be real, at the end of the day it's a Pokemon game and Pokemon games are pretty easy, especially now since it has experience share, which is again a huge quality of life improvement. Nobody likes to grind just to train their Pokemon. Statistically, Infernape with its fire and fighting type is the best one of them to choose in these games, because believe it or not, Ponyta's evolution line used to be the other fire type in these games. There might be more additional fire type Pokemon added in the Grand Underground, like the already revealed Magby, but yeah, if you want the best fire type Pokemon in the game, go with Infernape. But you can't go wrong with Torterra, the grass and ground type, or Empoleon, the water and steel type, if you feel like picking them more. Empoleon has the hardest time of them, but yeah, pick the one you want. Oh, and all the starters will get to their final evolutions at level 36. The next Pokemon you want on your team is Starli, which will evolve into Staraptor at level 34. You can get it almost immediately after getting your starter Pokemon. It's normal and flying type Pokemon and one of the best early Pokemon you ever get in any of the Pokemon games ever. Give it moves like Brave Bird, Return, Close Combat and Fly, and it will do wonders. The third Pokemon you want is also available to catch almost immediately after you get your starter, and that is Shinx, which will evolve into Luxray at level 30. It's an electric type Pokemon, so it gives an excellent coverage for flying and water type Pokemon. Give it moves like Wild Charge, Ice Fang, Superpower, Volt Switch or Crunch, and you'll have lots of coverage. The fourth Pokemon you want is going to be Magikarp. You can fish up Magikarp as soon as you get yourself the Old Road in Jubilife City. Now Magikarp itself doesn't really do anything, but it does evolve into Gyarados as early as level 20, and Gyarados is of course a beast. Give it moves like Aqua Tail, Ice Fang, Waterfall, Blizzard, Surf, Hydro Pump or Dragon Rage, and it will start destroying your enemies. And now we have over half of our team already before we even have hit the first gym in the game. For the fifth Pokemon we want on our team, we have few options, and it really depends on what you like the most of these, because we aren't that restrictive here. Two of these are actually some of my favorite Pokemon. One of them is again a Pokemon you get very early on, in fact again even before the first gym should you choose this Pokemon, and that is Abra, which will evolve into Alakazam. However, in order to evolve your Kadabra into Alakazam, you need to get Kadabra from trading. And in order to trade in this game, you need to have the Nintendo Switch online subscription. You can, however, trade also locally, so if you have a friend which also has the game, consider getting your Kadabra from your friend. Alakazam is Psychic type and learns moves like Psychic, Focus Blast, Shadow Ball, Recover and Psybeam. Other good option with similar conditions is Gengar. However, to get Gengar you need to get Haunter from trading. You can catch yourself a Ghastly at route 209, which is again very early on, then level it up to level 25 to evolve it to Haunter and then offer your Haunter for another Haunter in the global trading room, much like you do with Kadabra. It's a ghost and poison type Pokemon and learns moves similar to Alakazam such as Psychic, Shadow Ball, Toxic, Sludge Bomb, Hypnosis, Dream Eater and Nightshade. Alakazam and Gengar are few of my all-time favorite Pokemons ever, and luckily both of them have access to very powerful moves. So pick the one you like the most. If you don't have the Nintendo Switch online subscription or friends to trade with locally.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would
catch Ralts instead. Ralts can evolve into Gardevoir at level 30 or to Gallade with Dunstone. Gardevoir especially is super interesting because old Diamond and Pearl didn't have fairy types yet, so Gardevoir was actually a pure psychic type back then. But now with the addition of fairy types to the remakes, Gardevoir is psychic and fairy type and will most likely have access to its fairy type moves. So give it moves like Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Dazzling Gleam, Moonblast, Draining Kiss, Psybeam or Psykick. The last but not least Pokemon you want on your team is of course, well, again, you have options because both of them are fan favorites. We have a Gilbe, which you get rather late in the game from the Wayward Cave, and it evolves into Garchomp at level 48. It learns moves like Dragon Pulse, Stone Edge, Earthquake, Crunch, Fire Fang and Dragon Rush. The other option you could use is Riolu, which evolves into Lucario if you level it up during day when it has happiness level maxed out. You can get Riolu from an egg which you get from Riley on Iron Island after defeating some Team Galactic grunts. I'll make a full COVID on how to get Riolu later when the game is released. Lucario is fighting and steel type and learns moves like Close Combat, Extreme Speed, Meteor Mash, Dragon Pulse and Aura Spare. And that's all 6 slots of your party taken. We had the starter you decided to choose, we had Staraptor, Luxray, Gyarados, either Alakazam, Gengar or Gardevoir, and Garchomp or Lucario. Of course you mix and match these the way you want. I might change Luxray out just to get both Alakazam and Gengar on my team because I really like both of them, but then I'd lose a very good flying type counter, so we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, there you have it, the best team you can build in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If you liked the video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you already have not. If you like what I'm doing, you can support me via my Patreon or by purchasing a YouTube channel membership. You get a cool badge next to your name in the chat when I live stream or in the comment section. You also get a shout out at my outro. As always, have a great rest of your day and I'll see you in the next video.